In this video, I want to go over the Starfarer. I feel like it has a lot of potential that's just not been met yet. So it reoccurs to me that we obviously have this ship that does fueling. It is broke right now, I agree. But we could do so many different things with this ship. Obviously we need a base, ground base, that would supply fuel. You know, we have large refineries all over the United States. I'm sure they're in obviously other countries because other countries also have vehicles. But like maybe CIG needs to send a small team out to these facilities to investigate. I mean, obviously they can kind of throw something together if they want to, but for a better understanding, if they need, you know, maybe take a tour. But I feel like CIG has come so close and then they just kind of stop. So what I propose is we need missions that we can take a Starfarer, or, you know, once the Aegis Vulcan comes in, it will also be able to do these same missions, and possibly we can introduce other smaller ships that can also do the same mission types. Basically, it needs to land at an outpost that is certified for, you know, fuel, and it can at that point fill up the ship. You take it to a destination that's in the mission, and you would obviously offload it. It's a simple cargo mission, and you know, it just helps out the entirety of the universe. Players will be able to do this. Obviously, NPCs will also be able to do this. But I feel like it's an essential item that's missing. You know, eventually we're going to be needing all sorts of taxi type ships doing different things, a variety of different things. But I feel like this is a very important immersion type of mission, right? Why else would we need this ship other than player-to-player refueling? Yeah, you can land at an outpost somewhere or a pad and simply refuel. It doesn't really make that big of a difference. But I feel like this would give people an option, an alternative to cargo hauling that it still feels like you're doing something that matters in the universe. This is just my opinions. I've thought about this for a while. I have a lot of other opinions and ideas that I'll be making small videos like this one eventually in the future, just to kind of give an idea of concepts that I think is missing from the game that would make it feel more meaningful in the end. CIG, if you're watching this, please think about some sort of fueling mission that we can utilize this ship for, because you hardly ever see it anywhere in the universe. Obviously it's in a broken state most of the time, doesn't refuel properly, or you can't attach to it properly. Once that gets ironed out, you know, I think that'll be a better thing. Obviously we need some sort of retractable hose that we can quote-unquote fuel with, like when we go to ground to space station or vice versa. Just an idea, but please keep it in mind and keep it up to speed. Alright guys, I am Architect, and if you did like this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more stuff like this, hit that subscribe button. Till next time, remember,
game on.